yes. Mainly because I will be gone until November 2nd, and I probably won't be able to listen back in Connecticut, depending on what the weather is like and so forth. But most of you know that I have worked in my past career for a major law firm in San Francisco that dealt with labor law. I was there for over 30 years. I was also head of a department that had from 25 to 40 employees. I had to follow the rules and regulations that labor laws pertain to evaluation. Basically, what I have seen here in Tehama County, basically starting with Goodwin leaving, getting a monstrous raise and pension before he left, when you all knew, and when I say you all, I'm not talking about some of the people on this board. I'm talking about prior circumstances. And basically trying to get you and the new elected officers to understand you need to have some practices in place regarding evaluations and things, because it has been a total mess, disastrous, by prior boards and hopefully not going forward of evaluations since I got really involved with Bill Goodwin's knowing that he was leaving, seeing a monstrous increase given to him, someone being hired that didn't have the qualifications to take the job, then getting another monstrous increase in salaries with interim salaries when most of the department heads and so forth get yearly salaries, or they have a contract and they have the salary set in place. And I have seen this going on, and I've seen department heads that have worked for years, and in the past time of last year and this year, I see things going on that are destructive to the way people are going to be working and the attitude of those that work under them. Because if I was involved with what I've seen with Bucky and Melania Kane and others compared to what has happened with planning and other areas, it's just despicable. It's despicable because you do have rules and regulations, or you should, and if county council doesn't have them in order and they're not followed, there is something drastically wrong with county council also, because you follow a procedure. You don't drag this out. You don't make these people stand out in the public view of the voters to see and question their ability, but what it shows is that there's no rules and regulations being followed. And it's asinine. It's totally asinine to go through what I have seen this past summer with these evaluations. But yet you can hire people that have not the certificates and things that are needed to do their job in their respective roles. And let me tell you, if human resources hasn't got it together, then maybe you start there, make some changes, get some rules and regulations in, follow what I know, the Brown Act, and I also know what the labor laws are on how you do evaluations and that you do renew the contracts. And what I've been seeing now for the past year, it's disgusting, it's appalling, and I hope you're going to make some changes. And to me, what this all is saying to me and other people out here is you got some grudges against some people. And there's some underlying motivations as to what a lot of this is going on. And some of us have vivid imaginations from past history. I don't like what I'm seeing. I hope it changes. And for you, when you have people that have worked for 12 years that are honorable and everything, and yet this goes on, but you can hire somebody that isn't even certified. That's disgusting. So make some changes and get things done for what Tehama County needs. And hopefully, come January, when you only have 2 of you that have been here for longer than 2 years, they can be more respectful to their employees.